The level is not urethane, so I didn't drill it like the rest of my urethanes. Instead, I used my favorite reactive layout, and I put out a 43-foot 12-to-1 house pattern because that's just about the hardest thing I can personally bowl on. I need something to blend out that mega cliff that I struggle on most of the time. Even though it's not urethane, I get early control like a pitch black, but the continuation of an IQ Tour, which is different than anything else we've played with here. The best way I can describe it is, it sees the lane the same way, very consistently, wet or dry, from when you let it go all the way through to the pins, which is really awesome for controlling the over-under and easy to get going through the deck in the right way. And the best part is, it absorbs oil, which helps me keep my grip clean and dry since I don't use inserts.
Hey guys, Yannick here, and I'm super excited for the new level. This ball is very smooth and round. I loved how controllable and predictable it is. I can tackle any difficult pattern with this ball. I tried to adjust the surface and the ball just kept on hooking. Unlike anything else I've seen before, I was able to move left and it remained its smooth and controllable shape, no matter how deep I got in the oil. This one is different.
Hey Storm Nation, Chayton here. Just got finished up throwing my level, and as many of you know, I do like my smoother type reaction bowling balls. That's why I put 444s on my reactives, and that's why I throw urethane a lot, even on house shots. Now, level here, not urethane, but it gives me that predictable reaction that I like to see, especially when the lanes are pretty cliffed, and because it absorbs oil, it doesn't tear up the pattern and create a bunch of carry down like some of my urethane balls have. So I'm excited to get this out into the real world and throw some big scores with it.
What's up guys, Derek here, throwing the brand new level. Give me a really controllable, smooth ball reaction, which I like to see. One thing that kind of stood out to me about this ball in particular was how well it held its surface as we were bowling throughout the day. Typically, those kind of sanded, strong sanded balls tend to get a little shiny as you're bowling with them through a few games, and this one did not. Probably through 3 or 4 games, and it looked just as dull as it was when we first started. Be sure to stop by your local VIP pro shop and pick this one up.
What's up, Storm Nation? Steve Klemkin, our new level. This is the first ball in our SPI Lab series. Now with the Lab series, make sure you know that it's not necessarily just about how much it hooks, but where it hooks. It's how it reads the lane and the oil pattern. Now when we talk about layout, you can see here that the pin is just a little bit right of my ring finger. It's a quite strong, aggressive type of a layout, which it's the 3x4x1 for me, and we prefer this on cores that are really stable because it gives a little bit of separation between those oil rings. And this produces a stronger, more continuous shape down lane.
Unbelievable.